Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Christelle Martinette, and I'm going to slack off the December dance readings because now I'm going to offer one at a time a peek into 2017 for each individual sign. So it's a long haul, and what's going to happen for me in December, I'm planning to go back to see my family. I'm going to put these out, the 2009 peaks, and then the January readings towards sometime towards the end of the month or the beginning of January. So there'll be a time where there'll be Christelle silent. And so now I'm going to start these these 2017 peaks. Just a word of how they'll be working. I'm going to be using the Lenormand cards with a mini grand tableau that I have invented with different houses that mean different things, and the way I read that will be gleaning certain things, and I don't want to get too technical on you, and it'll take me half an hour just to explain what I'm doing, but I'll get into the reading and give you the readings, showing you the cards first of all. On to the readings. Bye bye. Hello Virgo, this is yours for the year 2017, a peek into 2017. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, Virgo, for the year 2017. Virgo 2017, Virgo 2017. Let me spread the cards into the positions that I have set out for them. This is a mini grand tableau using the Lenormand deck that I have created, and it works well for a peek into 2017 without being too wandering with a grand tableau, and allow me to put it up in a video on YouTube. Let me show you the cards. This is the scythe, the coffin, fish, the clover, the heart. Now where did that go? Heart, the stars, the tower. Ooh, trying to fix my lighting. Not happy with that. Hang on. There you go. Maybe that will work. I'm really having a tip. There you go. Let's see. Okay. Let me go to the heart. That was the heart. That is the stars, the tower, the cross, okay, there you go, more light there. The horseman, or the rider, the paths or the crossroads, the moon, the stork, fox, the whip, the house, and the sun, the outgoing card. All right, now, definitely the year for you, Virgo, is going to come in with not a bang, rather than a bang, a meditated decision to end things that have really weighed heavy on you in the year 2016. And that comes in very, very quickly, and that's very clear. It was premeditated. You have decided that this month of I'm recording these the month of December. You decided that already, and this will lead for you to a certain amount of abundance concerning your business, your private business, for those of you who have their own business, because it will make you focus more and allow you to have a better, how can I say, a better quality of communication with your clients and the people you work with. Also, I see here there is, I don't know, it seems as if you, Virgo, are starting to love yourself again. Because it seems that you have come alive through the nature of your work, private business and otherwise, but it seems that you're seeing yourself as your job, your livelihood, bringing out the best in you, and that's what you truly want. Your sense of security is going to be your guiding light in 2017. And the guidance that you will receive will be coming from a higher power. I mean, it's clear these messages are very, very clear. Your interaction with power and the powers that be are going to be moved from and I'm talking about political power, government, things like that. That's going to come from a place of security, and you're not worried about that in the least. Matters of the home will challenge you most, and this is an underlying theme, one of the underlying themes for the year 2000 for you. Public life, you're going to start thinking of strategies that will put you out there, in the public. You want to become known for what you are, and you want people to hear your name over and over again and remember you for what you know how to do best. Obstacles, what are going to be, let's put it this way, choices that you have to make will seem burdensome for you. That's what you will feel. You don't want to, you're going to be in a position in 2017 of having to make decisions over and over and over again. But since you have that theme that you've chosen for yourself, I'm throwing myself into my work, you have a very clear route up ahead. And the issues concerning matters of the heart are what puts you in a position of making choices. And that will represent for you the greatest obstacles during the year 2017. And again, I'm, stressing the issue of the home. I see that nuisances, problems that emerge during the year, this is one of the themes, is linked to matters of the home. Right? This could play out for many of you in the sense that here I am in my home still alone. Or here I am, I've invited someone into my home and it's not working. Or my home is sad. My home is not where I am now. I don't call this my home anymore. Okay, so that will be a recurring theme that will be playing out during the year 2017. There's the hidden, something that will be hidden from you. This is one of the houses, one of the themes I've chosen for the readings, for the 2017 readings, will be you having to face things that are hidden from you, some things that you just don't see clear about. It could be having to do with friends, for example. There's something that you see a friend is hiding from you, or there's something there that you haven't understood yet. The cards are telling you to use your intuition and try to circumvent the issue, circumvent the problem in another way. Don't dwell on that because it's getting you nowhere. I have to close because the phone is ringing. Sorry about that loud old telephone. Now, we were talking about something hidden and trying to face that with your intuition rather than, butting horns on that issue. communication. Now, it would serve you well throughout the year 2017 that you prefer, all right, you prefer oral communication to written communication. That is where you will be most best served. You will be most abundant. You will get a better return with oral communication. Now, your animus, your male influence in your year 2017 is going to be concerning the home. You feel as if you are pulling everybody's load. You are both the man and the woman of the house. You feel like you're just doing too much. And that is going to be your strength, actually. That is going to be your strength, where you can realize that, because the anima influence that you have, the female influence, is going to shine very, very strong. This sun in the Lenormand card, in the Lenormand deck, is far more stronger than in any other oracle deck or a tarot deck. This is, as an outgoing card, you can be sure that your end of 2017 is going to be coming around with flying colors. Whereas you tend to think that, oh, what, this year you think, I can't wait till 2017 is over. By the end of 2016 is over, by the year 2017, the end, you're going to think, what a wonderful year I have had. And this message is very clear. Overriding themes here, something, as I said, the year starts out with a complete new slate that you have decided already in 2017. And that will be clear because it will help you quell any matters of the heart that have disturbed you in 2016. 2017 seems to be in your mind, you're intentioned on having only positive relationships. Only positive relationships. I don't want things, head games, any kind of friends who are not straightforward, people who don't answer me. That's enough. And that's going to be your mission for 2017. Also, the decisions that, and the cards here are counseling you, that you will be in a place to offer much more through an oral means of communication, even using your intuition to deal with any legal matters that come up and any difficult obstacles in the way of decisions that you have to make. Always using your intuition in that, more so than in the past. I'm going to now draw on the runes to see what they can add to this peek into 2017, Virgo. Oop. Well, let me pull some more. Okay, half of them went in, half of them went out. Yes, look, I have the rune Weird, the empty rune, and Anzu Smirk Stave right over the notion of obstacles and the difficulty that you will have with making choices. And here, what they're saying is that in those moments when you feel compelled to make choices and they present to you as obstacles, there's no amount of talk that can get you out of that. If you're up against a crossroads, if you're up against a bind, you're bound, and you're up against something where your head is against the wall and you don't know what to do. This is when, especially Virgo, you come out of it in your own way, my own way. You come out of it with all the summing up and churning up all of the motivational factors that you can find and charge ahead with what you believe is true for you, and taking the decision that only you feel you can, that suits you and your nature. You won't be able to work yourself out of the bag with your talk there. You're going to have to take action immediately. Now, there's also much to be gained as a return. I have Gifu on right over our guidance card and our legal entities and the powers that be here as a theme. Here, what is given to you in return, and there is much luck in that, is the fact that, okay, let's say that there are half of you Virgos who are living under a bridge in a sleeping bag, and the other half of you have a yacht and your castle. And where do you strike the balance there? And these cards are telling you that you strike the balance when you go by the law of the land, when you follow the rules, okay? When you abide by the law. It is abiding by that law which will have a positive return for you. Now, remember I said, Virgo, that you have come in, you're coming into the year 2017 with the notion that that's enough. 2016, that's enough. I don't want to repeat another year like that. What they're telling me is that, Hagal especially, is that don't think of it as a victory too soon, because there are still some residue from 2016 that is going to follow you, whereas you are protected, however, with Algid's bright state. There is some residue that will follow you in before you can actually put an end to any negative energy or any negativity from 2016. There's still some soul searching that you have to go through, Virgo friends. I hope this was of help for you, ladies and gentlemen, Virgo, and sorry for that interruption with that telephone. But just let me get it. I think I've covered all of the bases in this reading for 2017. I'm happy with that. I hope this was of help. Namaste, and do have a nice, happy new year. Bye-bye, Virgo.